Hack pieces off like that. Sick of it! It's really hot here in Stanwell Tops, especially in summertime, and especially if you're out in the wilderness camping. You know, so you have to stay hydrated. However, I've already drunken all my ration, and I can't find any water. We can't find any streams or any riverbeds, nothing. So all I'm gonna have to do is we're gonna have to use my own urine. It's not pretty, but it has to be done.
As I always say, you can go 3 weeks without food, but only 3 days without water.
It's really beautiful, you know. I hear something. Whoa. Get back in. It's really beautiful out here. Alright. Yeah, we've got a good amount there. I reckon that's what, at least 150 mil. I mean, it's not gonna do that much in the long run, but you know, if you want to survive, this is what you got to do.
Now that I'm hydrated, it's time to find some serious food. Berries and bugs are great, but statistically speaking, I need to find something with a bit more substance.
What we've got here is some bear droppings. Now, Stanwell Tops is notorious for a couple of different species of bears, you know. Grizzly, there's drop bears, you know. They're very notorious for those kind of species. Now this, as you can see, they're smaller pellets. I would say this is a drop bear, as the grizzlies are much larger. I'd say probably about that size per pellet, which would make a pretty good feast, but obviously I can't find one of them now. So as you can see, you know, there is a sufficient amount. This does provide a good amount of also hydration, because inside the poo there is a good amount of water. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have a quick little nibble, and then we'll get on our way. Oh, too much. Oh yeah. It's fantastic. Alright.
Although it literally tasted like poo, it was still warm. That can only mean one thing: drop bears are close.
Alright guys, come take a look. This is really dangerous. This is called a drop bear pit. Okay, in here, be careful, I think I hear him. Alright, in here, this is where the drop bears live, so I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna try and get him, okay? Stand back a bit, stand back. Ah! That's all we're gonna do is make sure we're out. Stop! Oh. In the wild, it's kill or be killed. What I'm doing is I'm building a pit. Now what this does is this catches predators to make sure that I'm not going to be surprised at some point in time by a bear coming to get me. What you're going to do is you're going to dig yourself a nice big hole, okay? Once you've got it big enough, what you're going to do is you've got to get foliage like this, like leaves. You've got to put it on top like that. This is just an example. Obviously it's going to be a lot bigger than this. It's got to catch, you know, bears. So you get yourself some foliage like this, you place it on top, you make yourself a nice little bed on top. What happens is they come across and bam, in the hole. I come in, stab them, shank them, and gut them like that. That's what I do.
I've got my trap in place. The 2 bears are going for a jog, and they're heading right for it. They're almost there. Got them. Another 4 are coming. That's dinner for 2. I'm eating dinner tonight. Bear on a bike. That's dinner and a way out. Stanwell Tops is notorious for drop bears, and they're fierce.
Stanwell Tops area, this plant. Whoa! Oh! Get it off! Ah! Come. This is what I was talking about. Drop bears. Very common in Stanwell Tops. I've killed him. What we can do is we can dissect these areas here. right across there. This is where the best meat is, the protein. All you do is just slice them straight down the middle like this. Ah, there we go. Finally, after 4 days, we found the path back to civilization and back to summer camp. If you want to survive a summer camp, you follow these simple steps. If you got to poo, eat it. If you got to pee, drink it. And always, always go to the higher ground.
Although this adventure is over, I don't think I'm ever going to forget my time spent at Stanwell Tops.